Just from the sidelines. So it's Philadelphia now. Up top, Lopez. Pass to Bird. Fires the three. Chicago with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Out to Anthony. Leonard outside. Anthony outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. Some room here for Anthony. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Anthony's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Rebounded by Lopez.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Fast break, here we go. The three-pointer off the mark. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Knocks it down from distance.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Bird. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pass to Booker. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Ingram. And here's the fast break. Here's Bird. Outside for Ingram. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
It's stolen by Irving. It's a one-on-one situation. And Lopez gets it to go.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Leonard, left side. Here's Anthony. They grab their own miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make him all.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Booker. Leonard looking over the floor. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
That'll be a 5-second call. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia, number 40, Sean Kemp.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. Back to Ingram. Puts up a three. Chicago with a rebound. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Porzingis. There's the drive. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And taking huge strides, Porzingis really gets it going on the drive.
For three, Anthony. On target from range. Anthony's got 8. Here's Kemp. And that one is stuffed right through.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Philadelphia on top, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And Lopez gets it to go. Pass to Leonard. Oh, George with a steal. And they're on the break. Ingram with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Misses off the left iron. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by George. Out to the right wing. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
Outside Booker. Outside for Wembanyama. Now here's Leonard. He has 6. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Anthony. It's a 5-point game. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Ingram. The 3 is up. They get it back. Lopez. And that one drops. Lopez has got 8 points.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Out to Anthony. For 3. He can't hit that time.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For 3, Booker. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Ingram. Here's Wall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Wall. He's off on the second. Chicago trails by 8. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Number 3, Bradley Beal.
It's intercepted. Here's Bird. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Leonard for three. Rebounded by Lopez. Now Philadelphia with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And it's Bird missing. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 10. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it. As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting one.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bamba. And that concludes the first half. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
33.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Chicago trails by 12. Let's go with a three. And it's Bird with a rebound. Pass to Lopez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
The free throw drops for Lopez. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Bird. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 14-point game. Irving for three. They get it again. And Lopez gets it to go.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Julius Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a three.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Now with a rebound. Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's Kemp. The rebound by Diaw. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Three-pointer. Pass to Keenan. Here's Diaw. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Boris Diaw taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Pass to Kemp. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Kemp's got 5 now.
Oh, nice play by Embiid. Not just holding it, moving the ball.
Here's Diaw. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Bamba with it. It's stolen away. Here's Kemp. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 7 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. In for Philadelphia.
43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Porzingis. Oh, they get a hand on it. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Diaw. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Philadelphia leading by 15. And here's the fast break. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
And here's Ingram outside. Here's Bird. They shoot again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. And so it's Philadelphia now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Lopez for 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Diaw. Pass to Bamba. From deep three-point range. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Beal. Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bamba.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Diaw to the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Philadelphia with it. At one point, they led by 16. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Diaw from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thank you for that. Poke loose. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. McCollum looking it over. Outside Tatum. Here's Ewing. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Pass to Tatum. Now McCollum. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
With the second effort, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
Joel.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
There's McCollum with the three. Philadelphia leading by 16. Ball with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. On the break. Tatum from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. And Anthony slams it in.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Lets it fly. Anthony grabs the board. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 18. Tatum gets the bucket. On the wing, Anthony. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here.
At the line for Chicago, C.J. McCollum.
First one falls for him. And McCollum drops them both.
Into the lineup for Philadelphia, Tim Duncan, Sean Kemp, Bradley Beal.
Anthony with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And it's Beal with the ball for Philadelphia. They led by as many as 18. Launches a three. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. Exceptional effort on the